Hello.
Right, okay, I'm back.
Give me another D20.
Okay. If this is a wisdom, please. Please, Lord.
They're still under the trance, even after seeing Garth tear his little sister to shreds. You charge forth, you see Reagan and Goneril.
Oh.
This is the first time we've seen Goneril. Very beautiful, older than Reagan, slightly, maybe 5 or 6 years. She's got a little short sword on her. She's casting magic from her left hand. But you see, when they two meet, the animosity kind of disappears a little bit. They're no longer fighting like how they were previously in the battle, where Reagan was manipulating like people with her magic and fucking turning them into zombies or just making them die in front of her. You can clearly tell that as soon as they've seen each other, like the whole sister hierarchy's kicked in here, and they're just full on cat fighting. Like Goneril has thrown her sword to the ground. Reagan's just like pure nails, and they're just fighting each other. And some soldiers have physically stopped fighting and just looking like, the fuck? Which Reagan has noticed that they're doing that, and they just twisted their hand towards them and it snapped their necks. So this fighting keeps continuing. So you see that happening, and you come across a wave of Goneril's army coming in. Thunder and Amethyst charge through the middle of them, breaking through, fighting people.
I got you.
Kent is swinging his long sword, decapitating people still. You can see he grabs someone by the throat, and you hear him go, "Commander!" and then he snaps his neck in his hand. You then hear a mighty battle cry ring out like, "Oh, come on, let's go fucking kill these motherfuckers!"
Carlitos!
You see Steve behind them.
What's Steve? Not little Steve.
Steve is quite a built individual. He's like 6'6" and just stands above, and you just hear him groaning.
Not little quiet Steve. He's a good one.
They see you, and they're like, "Captain, hey!"
How do I react? I don't know how to react. No, you're dead.
Could be the reanimated one.
They're walking towards you. They're near. Like this is the battle is broke out into the middle of the town now. It's not as open as a normal one. So they've rushed over towards you. You've been stunned slightly by seeing them. Carlitos grabs you and drags you into like this kind of half-destroyed bakery. Steve stands at the door. He's like, "My God, it's so good to see you. What are you doing here? This is crazy. I mean, we need to get out of here, right?"
Did I get one last check? Last check? Yes, come on. Run away with Steve and Carlitos. I don't know what the other guy's name was again, but come on. No.
Carlitos is sitting pleading, like, "Come on, this is crazy. I mean, King Lear would never allow this. I mean, you know that. I mean, this is crazy. Like Steve knows the way. He used to come here with Garth. Yeah, Garth lived here, man, and There's a passage nearby that we can sneak out through the sewers. Huh? How about that, amigo? Me, you, Steve, we can go find the king. We can tell him what's happening.
Carlitos.
Attack him.
No, Carlitos. I've got to kill this bitch. I've got to kill her. I might be under the trance now, but what, I will make it my mission to kill her. 14.
You hit him.
Carlitos.
You see, you already hit him before that. That's
I didn't know that's what I was rolling for.
you got the same number, though, so it doesn't matter. Actually, that would have been a 19.
40 rounds. So. Okay, 7. No, wait, whoa. Make that +4. Sorry, make that +4. 6.
Okay. Carlitos is pleading to you. Come on, man, we can do this. Hey, you sit and you smile at him. You slice upwards into his neck. He stumbles back. What the fuck? No, no, oh, no, this is not you, man. This is not you. I'm gonna need you to roll a d4 for me.
D4. That's not how you spell it. Roll D4. 4. Oh, I'm going last then.
Okay. Notice how there's 4 people and not 3.
Yeah, I'm wondering who the 4th is.
After you slice back, Steve and Carlitos look at you so confused. Steve's focus is being taken away from the door.
Who's at the door?
You hear a
Oh, no! Oh, God.
Garth.
No!
He attacked first.
Oh, fucking God. Oh, God. Nah, I'm making her pay. I'm making her pay. She's going to pay up one day. She's paying up one day.
He attacks Steve.
I hope I'm allowed to feel this remorse to her after this trance is done. Come on, Steve. Do a little block. Oh, you can't. Fuck. Come on, Steve. No damage. Just kill Garth.
Steve's a little bit bigger, so this doesn't kill him just yet.
Come on, Carlitos. You need to kill Carlitos. Steve, you need to do it. You need to do, man.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Ian.
They only attack me. Fuck off.
Nah.
Oh.
So Garth pounces up on top of Steve, biting into his throat. His nails digging into his shoulders, like slightly tearing the flesh from ripping his arms out, and you hear Steve go,
Not big quiet Steve. It's the most I've heard him. He was the strong and silent type.
Garth hasn't needed it before, but he gets a bonus action in his zombie form.
Yes.
He misses.
Yes.
Garth, Steve manages to push him back with all of his strength, and he's sitting on the floor like he's on death's door near enough.
Oh, Steve. It's Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve.
Garth, with all of his might, gets up, puts his hand, not that fucking Steve, puts his hand on his sword.
Fucking charges at me for some reason.
What's your AC? He takes a swing at you with his sword, missing you. Like, you take a step back, seeing it, and it slightly passes by and just has a little nick on your cheek.
Steve. Steve, I've just attacked you. How could you do this to me? Steve. Just don't do, man. Oh, yes, they're attacking him next. Come on, finish him. Fucking kill him. Yes, come on. His armor class is not 19 or 20. Won't hear it. Come on.
No, that hits.
Come on, Carlitos. Fucking dust him. Come on. Come on, mijo. No.
Carlitos brings out his sword as a little guy, and he drives forth into Garth's chest, and he looks at him impressed. Like, you've been slain, amigo. Garth looks up, just punches the sword. It snaps a little bit and pulls out of him. Your attack turn.
I'm guessing it's a D2.
Yep. So you're attacking. You're attacking Carlitos.
It's like that meme where he's got the tear rolling down his cheek. Sorry.
No, you hit him.
6 damage.
You run up behind Carlitos. You slash his back. He's still up. Death's door. Death's door, though.
Come on. Need my job. I've got another attack. D2 again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Steve. Big, strong Steve. Big, strong Steve. Please miss. 12, okay. That's contentious.
You actually missed, Steve.
Yeah. No, I'll take it. Yes! Come on, Steve. That's my guy, man. That's my guy, Steve. Dude, oh, Steve.
No, this was Garth's turn.
Oh, was it? Haha!
Garth gets 2 turns.
Oh, fuck off. No. You have to roll who's aiming at again.
No, I don't.
Critical fail.
You know what? I'm not even going to put the plus because it's an instant.
Critical fail. Boo. It's like
Garth then leaps on top of Steve, right into him, tails him, and just chews and rips his throat out and stands over him. Carlitos is horrified. No, Steve, you were going to be the best man at my wedding, man.
Don't mention the wedding.
You were my daughter Isabella's godfather.
Carlitos, get revenge. Retaliate.
You bastard. He was my everything. Carlitos gets ready to attack.
I swear to God, if he goes for me, freaking makes no sense whatsoever.
However,
I suppose I did disturb him.
Carlitos is third in the initiative roll.
What?
Steve's turn would usually be second.
So Steve's dead, is he not?
Yeah. Steve's dead.
Right, so
that's the issue.
What?
Steve's body starts contorting on the ground.
Oh no!
Body deteriorating. He snaps up.
Not so quiet, Steve, anymore.
Fucking never shuts up, Steve.
Oh. Critical fails. So.
Oh, Steve, that's embarrassing. Wait, so Steve, our team now?
Yep.
Carlitos really got out sad.
Steve launches towards Carlitos. Carlitos goes, "I'm so sorry, brother." Pulls his sword out and jams it into his throat into the door. He steps back and he's like, "I'm so sorry, my friend. I did not mean for you to get hurt." Roll a d20. Roll your attack here.
Wait, did he kill Steve? What? I don't understand.
No, I just stabbed him. Steve is still sitting. It's just the throat. The knife is through his throat. He's sitting stuck in the door.
Oh,
Trying to get to Carlitos. I'd usually say roll your attack, but
No.
anything and you're critting them as soon as you make contact. How do you want to do it?
Just anything that sounds. Just a stab to the brain or something. I don't know. Just anything that sounds. Doesn't deserve this.
Your sword's on the ground after the previous attack. You pull out the axe on your side. You run up behind him and you jam it into his back. You see him go. He falls down into your arms. Roll a d20.
Please. Fuck off! I'm gonna be stuck in this trance forever, man.
Carlitos is in your arms. And he's like, "Nah."
Can I drop him? Can I drop him before he things?
I forgive you, brother.
Don't say that.
It's okay.
No.
Tell my family that their papa will be home one day.
No, you're mocking this. You're mocking.
You look him dead in the eyes while he's professing this to you, and you just drop him and leave him to die and walk out the door.
I ain't seen him turn into a bloody. I'm alright, man.
Actually, he was never attacked by he was never hit by the zombies, so he's not going to turn.
So I saved him. You know what? You know what? I'll take a bit of happiness in that. At least didn't turn him into that.
You walk out. The battle's still going. You pull the sword out of Steve's neck. You now have Steve and Garth behind you, ready to fight.
We're still updating the cat fight.
Still going on. It's really no one's daring to interrupt the two queens fight. And you get out. You look around. This entire town has been near enough destroyed. There's people that you recognise destroying, butchering each other in the name of nothing. And you look around and you're struggling to feel anything towards it. There's bodies burning in the streets, families torn apart. You're seeing your best friends around you. They've been turned into zombies. You look around, you see Thundermouth is choking out two people at the same time. In his hands, it crushes their throats and drops them down. Somebody jams a battle axe into his back, but is instantly shocked and just drops to the ground. In the meantime, you feel this absolute darkness take over the town. You don't know what it is. It's like this chaos, this anarchy, the murder, the destruction. For you, you're completely out of place, but this is just, you feel like there's something here and it's making you revel in the moment. For some strange reason, you're starting to enjoy yourself.
Oh, fucks.
And you scour around looking for the closest thing to kill. Roll a d20 for me. I was really hoping you'd break out of this one. You see two guards escorting civilians into a shelter. You walk towards it. They are trying to close the door as quickly as possible. Garth and Steve break forth at top speed in front of you, grab both the guards and just charge them into the room.
I'm gonna have an Anakin moment.
You walk through the door, it's pitch black. You can just hear Steve and Garth tearing into them. You can hear them putting up a fight. You don't know what's happening, it's too dark to see.
Oh, right, good.
And you hear quivering in the room. You can hear people going, "What's happening?" You lock the doors behind you.
They're the younglings.
Women and children too.
Let me just have a little look at your sheet.
Go ahead.
It's not on the thing. It's not on the channels.
What is it you're looking for?
It's just any abilities you have, like you have dark vision or anything like that.
Let me have a quick look. The features and traits.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure I did, but I can't see it anywhere. So I'm just going to say I don't.
It'd be bottom left of your sheet, I think.
Description. No. Would be features and traits.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, it doesn't say it anywhere.
Okay. That's fine. You're not entirely sure where anyone is. I'm going to get you to roll a d20 anyway.
Yeah. Just to say, I'm just double checking. No, damage resistant, no. Fighting style. Nah, right. I'll just
No,
check.
roll a d6 first.
Right. Roll.
I mean, it's number these isn't really good.
3. What have I done?
Just roll a hit.
Alright, roll a hit. 10.
You hit.
Okay.
What do you want to attack? Do you want to attack with your weapon, your ice breath, your...
I don't have that until I have a short rest. So I'll just use a rapier again, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, that's I'm on the wrong bit. 7.
Oh no. You keep pleading as you're storming into the room. Please leave us. We will bow our heads to Queen Reagan, Queen Corbett. We will serve no matter what. Please, there's your children in here. You swing your rapier. You hear a clean cut. You hear a...
That's horrible.
Something roll and hit your foot. To investigate, you can leave it be if you want. You don't know what you've killed.
Sure, I'll investigate.
You pick it up.
Sure.
You pick up. You feel hair. A small amount, though.
Oh, okay. No.
And what is about the size of a size-free football?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And you can feel it is a head. But the head is too small to be a normal human. That's all you can tell. Yeah. I'll just it's fine. Jeremy misses.
Hold that. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, Garth does not.
Here's Garth attacking.
Randomly in the space.
Oh, man, I thought they were attacking us. I was like, oh my god, they retaliated. Fair dues. So Steve missed.
Yeah.
Steve won.
Yep, Garth dives forward. You're gonna go, no! The same cracking forming again. You still can't see. You can decide whether to just keep attacking. You can do whatever to get a better advantage of what's happening.
I'm just chilling, man. I'm just chilling, bro.
Okay, well, let me just have another.
Size 3 football.
That's fine. Your turn.
Is this a hit?
Yeah.
22.
Oh yeah, you hit. Yeah. You hear whimpering, begging. Please, sir, leave us. You stab the closest thing you hear. Please, sir. weight just drop down in your blade, blood pouring down in your hand. You smile. And you just kick the body back. And you hear a little voice, Mommy? Mommy? You're second attack here.
Second attack. Oh, yes, it's a 6. It's technically a critical fail, but it's a 6.
Yeah, it's a crit fail. No, you miss.
That's it. Oh, I stabbed myself and I realise what's happening here.
Ewan, I'm not going to lie. There was only 2 adults in the room that could fight back.
They're both
You
dead.
killed both. Yeah. One of them's also a zombie right now.
Oh, not more.
You swing so horribly. You stumble back. You stand on that little ball thing you felt earlier.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's stuck to your foot. It's because you tripped into the door outside. A line has now shone into the room.
Yeah. Oh.
You can now see Garth and the other 2 zombies munching on the remaining children that are left there now that you can see. You look down at your foot and a baby's head is stuck to your big toe. And because you've got claws for your feet, one of your claws has went through the baby's left eye socket. He's in D20.
Shit, if this doesn't snap me, I don't deserve it, man. I don't deserve it. Oh, fuck.
At this point.
This guy just doesn't care. He just doesn't care anymore.
You so high for other things.
The thing is, it's going to be like the little smallest thing. What the hell's going on here?
Yes, I died. What's happening here?
Yeah, you see this. You start laughing a little bit to yourself.
Oh my god.
And you see other soldiers around physically disgusted by what they've just seen. And one of them's coming. Oh. Wait there, my AirPod ran out of battery. You've still got the baby's head on your.
Maybe that's what Snap's about, but his AirPods died.
Baby on baby on baby.
One of the Goneril soldiers goes, This is too far. You're gonna die for that, you bastard. He's running towards you. I'm gonna ask you to make a D20 here.
Okay.
To hit.
Oh, to hit. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Holy fuck. You know what, Ewan, I'm not even going to make you roll for damage. I think this is just, you've rolled it too good. You start laughing and you say something threatening or fucking quippy, whatever you want.
I think that's bad. Watch this.
You look at him running towards you, like he's like falling into a rage here. He's pulling his helmet off. He's running towards you, getting ready to kill. You, like fucking the most silky football player in the planet, have flipped your foot towards him. The baby's head pings off at such a high speed, wraps into his skull and cracks his head open, and the baby. Like, he's opened his mouth screaming. The baby's head has went into his mouth, cracked his jaw open. He's now got a lockjaw around the baby's head. Drops down. He doesn't know what to do. He's throwing up in his own mouth because the baby's head is there. This man chokes on his own vomit because the baby's head is blocking it from getting out, and he just dies on the floor.
Mate, my guy can fight, man. Jesus Christ.
He's only 20.
Man,
If this breaks you, fuck me. Yeah, you just shrug and go. He's continuing on in the battle.
wait, the one thing I want to be slightly impressed by that, I'm like, I don't even know how I done that.
Well, I thought, all right, you know what? Maybe this is what I should be doing. Let's see me be fucking excelling at this. even the zombie and Jeremy and fucking Garth look at you and just kind of clap slightly and go, oh.
It's Steve, not Jeremy. Not Jeremy.
So, Steve. They just like slowly clap his arms. Reagan and Connor will look up and see it like. And Connor was like, "Is that one of you?" And she's like, "Yes." Oh God, he's I've never seen something so dark before. I've done some dark shit. And then they've like realised that they've been staring at you too long. They start clawing at each other again. You see around you, there's not many people left to fight. Yous have won this battle very clearly.
Yeah.
You look around, there's a few stragglers that you can choose to go at. I mean, you've failed every check so far, so I feel like you're going to go for a straggler or two.
Yeah, probably.
One runs past you like, oh, no kingdom is worth this. Because he's trying to run past you, you get an attack of opportunity. So this isn't even like your attack roll, this is just you get to throw something at him because he's fucking trying to get away.
I'll chuck a hand axe at him.
Right.
So that's just a regular D20. Oh, jeez. Maybe I'll stick to just the sword and the hand.
Alright.
Chuck's no for me.
You throw the hand axe at him. It misses his feet. He jumps over. Get fucked. And you, what do you want to do? He just tells you to get fucked, and he's still going.
Just charge right up with a rapier. Just charge right up.
Attack.
Make fun of me, mate.
Yeah.
Make fun of me, mate. Oh, is that right? Oh, bang!
You track him, but you like rugby tackle him. No, he's trying to run away. You've caught up to him fucking so fast. You've sliced his legs from underneath him full pelt. He's like landed on the floor. You fucking run up. You just stab him in the stomach, and you're just fucking. He's stuck to the floor, and you're just standing above him, yelling on his abuse at him.
Oh, sorry, you fucked us. Sorry. Don't laugh at now, mate. Not laughing now.
You get the second attack as well.
Oh, it's so funny.
You still hit.
Okay. Aye.
You fucking full on cub stomp him into the ground. His jaw's hanging off, his eyes have popped out their sockets, his brain is lying on the floor like mush. I guess you told, well, give me another D20 as well. Just to fucking.
What, this wisdom again?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You start pissing yourself in his face. It's
The rolls are getting worse. It's like I'm just accepting it at this point.
This was originally supposed to end with you leaving the army, but I think you might just stay with Reagan.
I know. Me and Thunderman are stuck in.
I was
Oh,
Thunder
yeah.
Draft that broke
Yeah,
out.
never mind. Because he's not really interacted. We see Thunder Mammoth kick someone's head off.
Not as good as that baby one though.
And he sees it flying and it hits another person and kills him. And he just sees the carnage around him. He drops to his knees and he goes, This is not what I'm meant for. This,
Oh,
the king would never allow this.
Christ, if that king gets back in charge, I'm getting executed on the spot.
And the man just charges out of the battle full pelt. People try to stop him, but he's just running through them.
Who's going to stop that guy? He's still pull over you. Ooh.
Kent sees him running away, and he has a fucking traitor. Never come back here again, you hairy fucking no parents having dead sister cunt.
Jesus Christ! Kent was supposed to be my friend.
But in backstory, Kent basically raised him after his parents died.
Oh my god!
Messed up, man. That's messed up.
It's even more brutal.
Yeah, so Kent continues to slaughter whoever remains. You look around, you're trying to find someone. Goneril and Reagan's fight has actually slowed down. Both of them kind of out of breath, looking at each other, and you just hear them call out, "Stop!" Goneril stands and says, "My sister has won this battle today. This land is hers for now. All my men, return home."
Since I'm stuck in this trance, can I just go? What men?
Aye, you can. No D20.
Oh, Jesus. What check would this be?
I don't know, you find it.
I'm guessing a charisma one. Comedian check.
You gonna roll?
Really?
I don't know what check I'm doing.
It's just a D20.
I just right. Oh, it wasn't very funny.
Those zombies laughed.
Garth's like, good one, buddy. I'm like, oh, Jesus. Joke fell flat, man. Oh.
She looks at you after you've said this. Out of her left hand, she just flicks a fireball towards you. It knocks you back into the stone brick wall behind you and you hit your head. You see Kent walk up there. It's okay, young one. Greater men have fallen by our hand. You've done well today. Let's get you back to camp. I'm so sorry, Ian. Oh, this is you're getting the worst. This was I had this planned out if this actually happened.
You didn't expect to use it.
It was a very no, this is a very last resort. It was like the darkest way your backstory could have went. You go back to the camp. You wake up. You were like quite hazy the entire time. It's fine, man. Baby head. Your cat like, yes, I saw the thing with the baby head. That was fucking metal. That was. You wake up back at camp in a bed. You've had some treatment done to your head. You sit up. Garth and fucking Steve are sitting at the foot of your bed.
Why? Don't want Captain Steve. They could go to undead camp.
They've like kind of refused to leave your side the entire time just to see all the fucked up shit you've done. They think that like you're the best example to follow.
Oh god.
Reagan is sitting on your bed as you wake up, and she's caressing your face, and she goes, "There's my pretty little dragonborn."
Could we read that down here?
I'm here to see the soldier that won me my battle. I saw what you done.
Oh, come on.
Put your own friends. But you will have untold riches. And she looks at you and like, oh, I remember saying for you to bring me my sister's head.
Oh, fuck's sake.
She digs her nails into your chest. I will not allow any more disobedience, subordinance, or failure. My father let people off, but I will not. Just not under the trance.
Mm-hmm.
You just kind of agree. Yeah, I'm sorry, my lady.
Surely the nails, the chest, bring out a little check. Because that's pretty painful.
Yeah.
Come on, one last chance. Come on. I'm going to kill myself.
You
Surely the fireball would have woke him up.
Oh no, I had operation on the hood. I'm probably one of the puppets now.
Surprised you're not
You
a
see,
zombie.
you just like, you just agree with her, and she goes, good. Now, I'm sure Kent will want to see you. I've got a country to run. She just leaves.
I'll wait for you.
And you can see her little fucking husband's there. He's like, yeah, man, yes, my lady. Yeah. Much work to do. You sat there and you just can't help but think, like, how's he pumping that? That's a clear. He comes back to you and he like reads your mail and like, I'm a cat. He just kind of waddles off.
Okay.
What was the need of that part?
Literally zero need.
You sit there, you think about everything that's happened. Someone like there's people here taking care of like wounded soldiers. A nurse walks by, so anyone likes refreshments?
What would you have?
We've got Maduri, water,
Somebody say Maduri.
mead, if that's what will wake you up, my lord.
Scare me in. I don't care.
She goes to give you a cup of water. She drops it on you. Give me a D20.
not only is it failing, right? You're the most stupidest things are happening to try and break it out.
She spills water on you. Oh, fuck me, man. Garth attacks her.
Oh my gosh.
And he just goes over. This is it. She's petrified, and you can maybe try and control Garth here.
Garth, stand down. You know what?
He crawls back down to the foot of your bed.
Maybe we could take a slight pause about this.
What?
I was just thinking to myself, maybe I could take a slight pause about this.
She gets up and says, "Sorry, sir, I'll get something to clean you up."
That's alright, doll. Just don't worry about it.
You see a kerfuffle outside your tent. Oh, what's happening out there?
Steve, go check out. I can't talk. But...
So, you hear that? Oh, bow down! The great honourable King Lear approaches.
No! No! He's about to kill me. He's about to kill me.
You get out your bed to waddle to the
I can't miss him.
you still highly respect King Lear. You stand to salute him.
On a pure stick, but I'm just like...
Reagan comes out to meet her father. You've seen King Lear before. You know what he's like.
Yeah.
This is kind of different. You're not really sure. He's usually quite a commanding, strong figure, but he seems a bit drunk. He seems...
Reagan, how you doing?
He seems to be complaining to Reagan. You've seen him for the first time, and this is the first time you think to yourself, "Oh, King Lear's looking his age." He's like, "Reagan, it's Billy, I went to you. Just Goneril. I went. I went to the castle. She told me that you were fighting for land. Or... Yes, father. It's just a little spat of that fucking town in the south.
Sounds like the plot of Succession, but even more brutal.
He's like, you girls did always fight over the silliest of things. But yes, father, yes, we did. I just wondered if it was okay. Whenever you like, there's a chamber for you in my castle, as always. So thank you, dear Reagan. Ah, so kind, so beautiful, just like your mother. He touches the side of her face, and you can see her physically revolt. She shivers. So, yes, thank you, father.
You bloody better respect him.
He's followed by his usual entourage that you know of. Mm-hmm. So you see quite a stocky fellow next to him called Gloucester. You know him from previous things. He's one of King Lear's. Yeah, he's one of King Lear's most trusted advisors.
Could I and Gloucester share a nod exchange?
Yeah,
Hell yeah,
he
nod.
looks alright. He notices you, gives the nod. You see either side of him. You see his firstborn son, Edgar.
Oh, yeah.
Quite a strong knight. He stands. He's quite affirmative. He's honourable. He knows what it's about. He doesn't seem to really want to be there. He looks upon Reagan like he's disgusted. He's like, nah, Edgar, his son, looks
How old
upon her. Edgar is around 24, 25.
Okay.
I mean, you can use insight or anything you want. Give me an insight check, actually.
Oh, fucking another wisdom. Another fucking wisdom.
Once we get 20.
I know. I want a wisdom check as well. Oh, you know what? Whatever. It's fine.
You can't really tell much. You just know that he's not really happy to be there, and you can tell that it's directed towards Reagan.
I say we had kills specific, just me.
And you see at the back, a very well dressed and quite snooty looking fellow. You also know this man to be Edmund, the bastard son of Gloucester. Edmund is half changeling, so he has the ability to change his appearance.
Jesus Christ.
And you see him, he's got, the skull's got quite dark blue skin with like golden veins going up them with like piercing eyes. And he's quite proud of his appearance, and he's never been regarded as important as Gloucester or his son Edgar is the like full blood, whereas he's a bastard that no one's ever really taken seriously, even though he is still learning under his father.
Mm-hmm.
And you can tell the way he looks at Reagan, the way you don't need insight to be able to see this, like, this man is flirting with anything he can get his hands on.
Oh.
He's kissing everyone's arse. He's like, yes, great Leah, it's an honour to be here. Your daughter's castle. Father, thank you for bringing me once more. He walks up, he kisses Reagan's hand. It's a pleasure to see you again, great queen. She's buying an itch. It's an honour to see you again, Edmund. And your father, how goes, my dear Gloucester? It's very, very good. Yes, your father's been taking us on many trips around the country lately. He wants to see your sister Goneril and come here, and he's really enjoying his retirement.
Mm-hmm.
See them break off. They actually start walking towards the tent with the window there, so where you are.
Okay.
King Lear's walking. Gloucester is with his two sons. The Queen follows with them. On the right side of Lear, you see kind of hunched over, walking a little bit funny. He's a jester, a fool. This is like King Lear's fucking trusted guy. Like, the fool can get away with anything that he says or does because it's a law.
Mm-hmm.
And like, he could like sit and he could rinse King Lear for like 6 hours and he would just laugh and not care what he said.
What, they just call him Jester?
No, he's full.
Oh, Phil.
And he sees you and he goes, "Oh, my, a broken little dragon boy." Look at him. You can see in his eyes he's been killing all day and night for sure. Dost thou hear me, boy? Dost thou have too much of thy blood in thine ears to hear?
I'm just giving my confused face.
And he walks up to you and he looks at you, starts poking at you a little bit. He whispers, he's just whispering in your ear like, I'll break you at some point, dearie, don't worry. And get my way with everyone. Roll a d20.
Oh, come on.
It's okay.
No.
You get to roll another one. The fool's comedy gives you advantage.
Oh, this will be a 1. Yes.
The fool goes, I break every day eventually, dearie. He starts sticking his tongue in your ear. And you go, you start giggling to yourself, and that's when you break out of fucking Reagan's spell.
Fucking, this is what breaks
Yes.
him. This is what
Yes.
breaks him. Jesus Christ. This is what breaks him.
Well, I will say this. The fool's like on his sheet, it's described as a bard. There is magic in his words and the actions he does, his performance skills. So maybe this is what has broken you, that he somehow, his magic has broken the trance because it's just so much stronger than his.
I owe you everything, Phil. I owe you everything.
You begin laughing like fuck, and then you kind of look down at your hands, and you begin to shiver. As you realise and remember everything you've done. Every single thing.
Where's my suggies? Where's my suggies? 1 second.
Edmund sees this and he's like, seems a broken toy from the battlefield. And Reagan sees this and she thought you were fine earlier and she goes, I guess he is broken. I have no needs for him then. The guards, Kent, execute him.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
This is when you hear
Yes! The boys!
either side of you, both of them are crowded down, knuckles into the floor. Even though they've been pummed by Reagan, the entire killing spree they shared with you bonded you with them.
Yeah, the boys! They share an afterlife with me. The boys!
King Lear's sitting looking at it, he just starts laughing.
That's my guy, King Lear.
Yeah. Oh no, daughter, come on. You see this man who's clearly troubled himself with the fogs of war, haven't we all had a battle where we have regretted some of our actions in the heat of the moment? What's your name, boy?
Is he talking to me?
Yeah.
Ken Deville.
Kane Deville. Were you not posted in the eastern region charging tax for the Russell area?
Yeah, yes, sir.
I've heard much of you. Why, I'm pretty sure not long ago I requested a transfer from you to my chambers to serve me in my guard.
I didn't quite reach that one.
Well, I was going to rectify that. This man will not be put to death. I'll take on myself.
My guy! Thank you, King.
Of course. Of course, that's like poking at the zombies. It's like, Look at the cute little puppies.
Yeah, I nervously go, yeah, they are. Taking another draw as I say that.
This one look Hispanic. Well, there's still time for that, Beanie. He starts scratching the underneath of his neck, and the zombie like,
No, please, I just got good with.
but he's enjoying it.
Oh, good, all right.
And they're like, sir, I'm not really sure. This weather perhaps isn't the best for us. Maybe we should travel homeward and, I don't know, set up base somewhere else. I'm not liking the ambience, so to say. King Lear, like, you think he'd just say fuck off, but he just sits and goes, well, perhaps you're right, Phil. I feel something weird in the air here also. Right, Reagan, I will have words with you before I depart. But while we are here, what did we come here for? Gloucester, he's King Lear, kind of slapping his men about. So, yeah, because of Edmund, my lord. Yeah, yes, 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 yes. Reagan, Gloucester and his two sons will shelter with you as Gloucester teaches them the tutelage of being Duke of the region. And Reagan doesn't argue. So, yes, father, of course. You boy, you follow me. You'll part with me in my film. We will henceforth back to my castle. How does that sound?
This is to me.
Yeah.
Sounds great, sir.
Good. If you don't mind, everyone, I will have just once with this kind justicer. All of them, of course, my lord. Yes, of course. They all go towards the castle before they all leave. Reagan, I will be having that word with you. You can see he's regained his composure a bit. He's no longer as cloudy. He will speak. And you can see this anger come over him, and she goes, of course, father. Whatever you say. And she walks away. And he goes, so, you were in the battle that my daughters decided to have without my permission.
Unfortunately, sir.
The town.
Garamo. The town. Hello, am I cutting out?
I can hear you.
Did it survive?
No. So, no, sir.
Shame. It's a shame. You see, my daughters, they are not best equipped, I believe, to take the full responsibility of my tutelage.
I slightly just chuckled myself.
Phil slaps you in the back of the head like, no jokes around here, DNA. That is kind of like, you're like, ironic for the entire thing has been a joke. King Lear looks upon us like, you would have seen in this battle a behemoth larger than most, covered in hair, large tusks.
Yes, sir.
He was a trusted ally of mine, and the reports on the battle that he gave me were less than pleasing to say.
Yes, sir.
I'd
Well,
like,
I don't mean to interrupt you, but I've just run out of cigarette. Can I have another? I'm really shivering.
The Phil kind of just he sticks his hand right in his trousers, starts jiggling a bit like, he just whips out a fag. There you go.
I meant my own there. You know, it's just a respect thing. You ask the king when he's in your presence. That's all.
Swallows the fag. Yeah, comes it. Of course.
Thank you, sir.
I'll have a smoke with you. I'll be having a big fat cigar.
Look at us, eh? Who would have thought it? Not me.
You will return home with me, and we will confirm the details of this battle.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. I pray that perhaps I am mistaken for giving up my throne so early.
Maybe.
Go you with my fill. I will be but a moment. I'll take you to your new home.
Good. Thank you, sir.
He goes and you see him walk away. He goes into the castle to talk to his daughter. You and the fella preparing the horses to leave. You start hearing the weather begin to change almost.
No.
Dark clouds begin to pour over the hills. Over and you hear thunder cracking. And out of absolutely nothing, the mood just begins to change. The zombies are even beginning to cower. Like they know something dark has just happened. And you hear a boom, and you can hear King Lear from all the way the distance that you are, his thunderous voice commanding his daughter, like, forbear and bend the knee back towards him. Everyone can hear this, and that's when you hear the climax. Is that as he finishes this dramatic, it's like, and you respect me. And it just clatters. The storm dissipates. It leaves again. The dark clouds disappear. He walks out, dazed, confused, with Gloucester and Edgar by his, Gloucester and Edmund by his side. Well, we will return home with you, master. He's like, yes, forgive me. I don't know what came over me there. It's okay, my lord. It's okay. You return home with them. You get weird vibes from King Lear, I'm not gonna lie. Moments he is everything you could possibly imagine him to be. He's commanding, he is powerful, quite frightening.
That's my guy, man.
Then seconds later, he will appear childish, a little bit mental. He'll be forgetful, not really know or have any direction as to what he's talking about, going tangents. And you'd say he's very heavily relying on Gloucester in the film.
Jesus Christ, what I do? Gloucester in the film.
He's returned home. Thunder Mammoth is there. a few other people are scattered there. You don't really know them, recognise them at all. However, what you do have in mind is just as you were about to like settle in and you parted ways halfway through this journey. So Gloucester and his sons who went ahead, they have their own area that they own.
So, are they no longer the dukes of that area then?
No. So Gloucester has his own area. And his sons at some point will take over his land and everything. Not yet though.
Mhm.
So they went away halfway through the journey. So it was only you, King Lear the Fool, and your two little zombie pets. You arrived there after, let's say, you travelled for maybe 2 weeks on horseback.
Mm.
So you got to know King Lear quite a fair bit. The entire time, let's just say, he got a bit more mad.
No.
You arrive at the castle. Gloucester and Edmund are there, even though you parted ways weeks ago. A few unrecognisable faces. Thunder Mammoth is there.
Mm-hmm.
You see a little goblin in chains on the floor. And, oh, well, I can't continue it because I've not done Tom's one shot yet.
Chains on the floor.
Yep.